Patient restraints are an important safety component of the stretcher. The X restraint system includes 2 shoulder harnesses, a waist harness and 2 leg harnesses. The restraints should be applied with the buckle on the patient left to allow for adjustment when in transport. Secure restraint straps to the stretcher in the required attachment locations. Buckle the restraints across the patient's shoulders, waist, thighs and ankles. Restraint strap attachment locations should provide strong anchorage and proper restraint position. To attach the restraint strap at the shoulder, wrap the restraint strap around the stretcher frame in the indicated location. Do not attach restraint straps to the undercarriage tubes or cross tubes. Pass the restraint strap latch plate through the loop and pull the latch plate through the loop to secure the restraint strap to the stretcher. Next, pass the latch plate through the shoulder height locations in the backrest. Repeat this attaching method on the other side of the stretcher. To attach the restraint strap at the waist, the restraint strap that includes a buckle and a latch plate should be applied to the patient right. The restraint section that includes 2 buckles should be applied to the patient left. Wrap the restraint strap around the stretcher frame in the indicated location by putting the loop section under and around the outer rail. Pass both buckles through the loop of the double buckle strap. Repeat this attaching method on the other side with the buckle and latch plate strap. The restraint strap at the waist must form an X with the restraint strap at the shoulder. Attach the thigh restraints at the indicated location by putting the loop section under and around the rail. Push the buckle through the loop and pull to secure the restraint strap to the stretcher. Repeat the same attaching method with the thigh restraint latch plate on the other side of the stretcher. To attach the restraint straps at the ankle locations, wrap the ankle restraint around the stretcher frame at the indicated location. Pass the buckle through the loop and pull the strap through the loop to secure the restraint strap to the stretcher. Repeat the same action on the other side of the stretcher. When the stretcher is not being used, keep the restraint straps buckled and loose ends on top of the mattress to avoid potential damage caused by dangling buckles and straps. When securing a patient to the stretcher, open the restraints and place them at either side of the stretcher until the patient is positioned on the stretcher mattress. Lengthen the restraints, buckle them around the patient and shorten them until the required tightness is achieved. The restraint should be tight enough that you can't pinch it. To open the restraint, press the red button on the front of the buckle receiver. This releases the buckle latch plate, which can then be pulled out of the receiver. To close the restraint, push the latch plate into the receiver until a click is heard. To lengthen the restraint, grasp the buckle latch plate, turn it at an angle to the webbing, then pull it out. A hemmed tab at the end of the webbing prevents the latch plate from coming off of the strap. To shorten the restraint, grasp the hemmed tab and pull the webbing back through the latch plate until the required tightness is achieved. Ensure all restraints loose ends are on top of the stretcher to avoid being entangled in the stretcher or the power load system.